I'm gonna try to get through this, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's not me singing it. Well, I appreciate it, man. Dude, I've got like 3% on this phone. I just got a notification. That was hard, guys. That was really that was hard. Real hard. Very hard. It's no fun at all. I want to wish that on my worst enemy. One. Thank you. It was. Wait a minute. Oh man. So there you go. There's a story. The best I could ever say it. Didn't do it. So there. Let's try to get away from this right now a little bit. Savannah, if you still want to come up, I would like that. I'm sitting here shaking, literally. I'm literally shaking like real bad. I feel better, though. You guys can still hate me if you want to. Hell. If you want to say I've got PTSD, hey, I've got PTSD, I guess. I don't know. I know when I had to go and was talking to someone, they was telling me it was like, but I always thought I was stronger and could put it behind me, but I didn't even know what PTSD was. Now I guess, I mean, it's actually hurt me more talking about it than anything. Seems like it gets worse every time I do. And it's only been like the third time I've had to tell the story. But to go into detail like I've done tonight, it's probably my second one besides the court. And I will say this, Shelby's defense attorney, defense team, they got to me at first because I just got off a bus. It took everything I could do just to get there. But the second time, show that part, Jimbo, when I was actually able to bust their ass. You know, you can show when someone comes up, and I stood up and I was nervous. I was. I'd never been put in a situation like that. I wasn't at all, but I was, you know. I mean, just to be honest with you, I didn't know what to do. Didn't know what was going on. Had never seen nothing like that before. Didn't even know how it would outplay. I didn't know everybody was gonna be against me like that. I didn't know that my sister and my uncle had concluded where they lived each other or whatever, and they had done me that way. I didn't know that they concluded and rehearsed what they was going to do. The only thing I got to see what was on the news, same as everybody. I guess you get to find out when who your real people are. I want to thank the people in Michigan, the bounty hunter teams in Michigan who had talked to me before I did this. Thank you guys. Thank you all. I appreciate you guys. To the law enforcement that are watching now, thank you all. I appreciate you guys. To our men and women of the great military, thank you. I appreciate you. You know, there's a lot people say or whatever. I did everything I know what to do for the best. I never tried to hurt no one. I've never tried to talk down to no one. I get mad. I got a temper just like anybody. Especially when you know it's the people that's caused you to lose everything you own, everything you would have had. My dad used to walk me when I was younger. He would say, "Son, you see this ridge? It's yours. It's gonna be yours. You can put you a place there. You can get married. You can have you know, all this stuff." Anybody ever been asked to leave your own dad's funeral? It's no joke. It's no joke. Let you show up. Let you show up literally to the funeral, to the wake for 2 days. You know, third day on the funeral in front of everybody when the preacher's up there. Start making a scene out of it. I was with my team. I was just a couple of bounty hunters with me. I was already broke. I was broken then. I didn't need to be no more broken. But to watch your family and your people who you grew up with not take a stand for you. And then somebody jump up and say, escort him out of here, get him out of here. And your daddy laying in a casket. It's not right. Not right at all. You know, my dad was a lot. My dad was a killer. I was brought up in it, but I never did turn to it. Couldn't. Couldn't. I was there when my dad died. I was there. What happened? Why did they take me after that? A lot of people don't know what happened to me. To be smudged and have leads put on you, and them to turn stuff up on you like that. And I'm not talking about the trolls. I'm talking about other stuff. And then it'll say, let's see how much you can actually really take. Well, they're shocking you. And the dial goes up, and they would just crank it. And they would make you stand on this pad that had this gel. That way it would conduct you better. And that's what torture is. So there. What's it like for your ex to message you and you want to get back with you just because they've been in contact with her and just wanting because she's wanting a baby? You know, she's talking about, hey, look, just get back with me. Forget about everything. Just give me a baby. You know, they'll pay you. They'll pay you for your sperm, literally. You know what that's like, guys? You know what that's like to turn that down? You know what like it's like when that calling comes and those frequencies was? It would really destroy you. But do the haters know? They don't know nothing about that. They don't give a damn about that. They don't know what your body can take and what it can't take. They don't know. They don't know what it's like to be beat. Over 1,500 cuts on your body. They don't know what it's like. Hell no, they'll never know. Let me show you some photos, guys. Where was you at, Ernie, within these days? The date don't lie. I even put your name in there, Jimbo. You was one of my best friends. Probably my best friend. It's all funny, ain't it, guys? Let's talk about her old family member. Huh. People are like, oh no, you don't know that man. You don't want to know nothing about that man. If you read down to the bottom, you'll see most family, Harlan, Kentucky. Well, hell, I'm the only shells. Well, I don't know any other shells. Harlan, Kentucky. World's oldest man, John Shell. Hold on a second, guys. I want to give you the rest of these pictures. I'm just going to pull them up on here. I'm not going to. have to do that. What's it like, Ernie? What's it like to suffer? What's it like? Have your back ripped out? What's it like to have all the cuts? Like cuts on your arms? See the place on my back going around? Wait. What's it like to be ripped? To be stabbed? What's it like, man? What's it like to my face? I have a F carved in my face. Well, what's it like, man? Hey, Chris Lewis, what's it like? You just got done rescuing a kid. That's your chat. That's you. What did you say? This is not a place for it or something. What did I tell you real quick, like? What's it like? What's it like to go out there and give it all you got? Not knowing the outcome, what's going to be. You know, these are free certifications. These are free certificates right here, but you guys got to at least do the test, okay? But what's it like? What's it like? You was the one always asking me, Chris. You was the one always asking me if I was free for a call. Never knew the whole time you set me up to kill me. Even when it started healing. What's it like, oh? What's it like, guys? It's healing. But what's it like? What's pain you think I was in there? You know what? It was a week or so after. And it still would bleed. Still. What was you doing, Ernie, on April 30th, 2021? See what I was doing? I was letting everybody know there's a missing kid. I was one of the first ones to jump in on this. Because I couldn't handle a missing kid being just took. You know what? She was found within hours. Within hours. Oh, I never had no positions or nothing, have I? I was just chief of corrections. I never had no position or nothing, right? Nothing like that. Ernie, where was you at on September 11th, 2019? It was in New York City. I was working for Trump Towers. I had a contract, detail security. There we are. That's the United. See, September 11th, 2019. Get this, and that one was 2021. This is September 19th of 2020. This little dude. But there I am, making the post. That networks we created. You know what they did with that? Let me tell you what they did with that. They had female child traffickers call me up on the phone. I like they was on this person's case because we'd already zoomed in. We'd already put networks in place to rescue this person. And they was putting child traffickers that was calling me on my phone, trying to throw me off the trail. Where was that in June 22nd, 2019? Is it Trump Towers? What's that? Make a nice little post for my family. Jimbo, I mentioned you in this. June 22nd, 2019. See that? There it is, Trump Towers. I remember this one, Chris. This is where you took $100,000 off Chuck Norris. I promoted your show, I remember. I hung up thousands of posters up for you for little to no pay at all. But yet, Jimbo, you was getting evicted. You got your $3,000 out of it to help you move. I'm glad. I didn't want the money. I didn't want the money at all. Because you know what? After that, 2019, what was you doing, Ernie? I remember what I was doing January 1st because I wrote at it. I wrote it on February. The beginning of 2019, the first day is the day after my birthday because my birthday's on the 31st. I was defying the odds, Jimbo, as I've always have and always will. But let's do this right here. Tales of a Liking, February 13th. Wow. Right after when these videos was made, Jimbo. Right after the videos was made, you created Tales of a Liking. The page. Remember this, Jimbo? Let me read this for you. I'll read this. This is on your page right now. I screenshot it today because it's used for documentation. In this video, Ernie Shell makes the claim that he's not allowed to go to our pages. I guess because we are being investigated. Well, you are in, not ERN, Jimbo, but you are in, which I consider a threat. Why were you trolling Sean on this very page after you made this video? You do not have one thing right in this video. We're not going to stop. That's what they say. P.S. You may not have a criminal record. Make no mistake, you are a predator and a criminal. I'm no predator. Benny Keys, you remember this? You did this just because you all was in contact with each other. That I can prove at the same time. Remember this right here? Remember? I was eating at Cracker Barrel, Florida, and you called, and that's right after we supposed to bridge that gap the night before. Remember that, Benny? But something new come up, Benny, and well, let's read it. Dirty Ernie just doesn't get it. You can't mess with the people's families, especially the children. Bad things happen when you do. Sadly, Ernie Shell has yet to learn this, but he also forgets that karma has no time limit. That's threats. But let's look at Amber. Even you admitted in February 15th, 2018. Here I am. 2018. See that? Ernie Shell catching bad guys and stuff. There was bounty hunter, or was it? Nah. No, that's you, not me posting that. That's you. Let's talk about crafting through the lies. Well, let's talk about them. Tamori Kennard. February 9th, Tales of a Liking. I'll have to show it to you so I can show you the ones. Tales of a Liking. Here we go. Let's do some promotion so we can get your house pages built up. That way you can be a hate group. You can be a hate page against one man, me. This channel, Crafting Through the Lies, always keeping an eye or two on the Colonel. I wonder who they call the Colonel. After the revelations of today, we need that. Thank you. ES, Ernie Shell, is a predator and he should never be given any of your information, period. He's known to just show up at people's houses that he's never met. We've all seen the video of him peeping in the mansion, the fake video that they docked up. It wasn't me. If it bites you, it ain't my fault. He's known to just show up at people's houses that he's never met. We've all seen the video of him peeping in the mansion. Again, that wasn't me. While two people were being intimate. He has no boundaries. Please don't give him or anyone affiliated with him your information. And YouTube, Ernie Shell Predator. This lady gave more info in 2 minutes than Ern has in 2 years. Why use the word? Why use two? Why use two? What happened 2 years ago? My brother's trial, 2019.
How they even give a shit if anybody gives their IDs to us? You show your ID to the gas station employee to buy some cigarettes. I mean, it's not like that's like top secret shit of your life.
So, I guess all these people, Ghost Sip and Conspiracy Tea, Litton, Spotfire, whatever, Don K, Chad, what else is limits here? Mr. John Cena. Who knows? Sky's the limit. My Lady Priscilla. That's too easy. It's actually an easy one. Because there's only one person who ever calls anyone little ones. Remember that. Ernie doesn't want exposed, so it's another sales pitch, saying others are jealous of him, a narcissist, with that excuse, and also they do believe it's jealousy in the same something. Taylor Smith. Wow. Crime Beauty. That was a good one. That was a real good one. Scott the Truth Adams. Scotty Adams, quit using your real name and shit. I've told you a million times, don't do that. You're a wrestler, for God's sake. Come up with a better gimmick. Better name. Oh, it's a real good one. And a mod. Downtown Trina. Trina. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I said, what did it say, y'all? Operation Take the Predator, we earn, and Toothless Medusa Tina down. The channel Cash App. Then as soon as they do it, notice they put the channel app, Jimbo Collins. Here, I'll put your Cash App up there for you, buddy. Look at it. As soon as they do it, another one, they're triggered to put your Cash App up there.
They can't be coached anymore. Probably never again. Oh man.
Money drop. Oh, spooky. That's a good one. Spooky. That was a good one. And, you know, we was talking about that poor old mystical moon. Look, Jimbo tried to come up. He wanted to come up. He's a lichen hunter. My panel there. Lichen. Hello, Mr. Lichen. I can't. I'm going to conclude this in a minute. Look, Scott Adams, look this threat you made on me here, buddy. Scotty Adams. Right there. Let's read it to everybody here, Mr. Wrestler. Scott Adams, let's see. You said, trust me, your time is drawing to an end, is what you said to me. What do you mean by that? Redstone Arsenal. Hi. YouTube name, Redstone Arsenal. Joanne, how are you? What about not today? That was a good one. Not today. That was a good one. You have to admit, their faces, all that and everything. But they're 2 hours behind us, guys. I think, ain't it? Yeah, they're 2 hours behind us. Who is Chad Nicholas Bruff? Hey, Chad, how you doing, buddy? You're Nicole Bruff's brother, right? Hey, Chad. Chad. I remember seeing a Chad. Chad. You know how weird Chad's name is? Do you know what the possibilities for the percentage rate for someone's name to be Chad? And it so happened to be when Nicole Bruff says something. Who remembers Nikki? Raise your hand. Give me number one in chat if you remember Nikki. Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Oh, NASA clones matter. Oh, the werewolf blood. Oh, Lord. Good God Almighty. Let's see. Why am I so hell bent on what I am with child trafficking now? Let's find out. Who wants to find that out? Let's find out. Let's go to the video sections. I forgot about them. The video sections. Well, what about the video sections? Ernie, you never made no hockey mask, did you? Did you really make hockey mask? What's the deal with that? Nicole Bruff. Wow. Hello. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Nicole. Did you recuperate? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Hey, you little bitch. You nothing but a motherfucking predator, and you're gonna be found the fuck out. That's why you're sitting there boo-hooing like a little fucking bitch.
Now let
nobody likes you, but your little fucking cult that's there. I feel fucking sorry for the children that have to be around you, and fucking Tina and Dan kids. I feel very fucking sorry for you. And you sorry son of a bitch, this ain't no fucking you bitch. This ain't fucking Nikki. But yeah.
Oh my God. Well, she tried her best to disguise her voice. How many of you all noticed that? But her, this ain't Nikki, that damn New Jersey accent. Goodbye, Nikki.
The whiner.
And look who I actually pulled up. I was just talking about Nick. Look at that. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? What are you doing? That was actually just right there, and the phone come up. There you are again, Nicole. Oh my God. You know what? Look at this, guys. I believe I just figured out something. You know the number that I was trying to figure out the other night? Look at this. Come here. No, it ain't it. It ain't it. It's another one. I got that in later. I got that for you later. Wow. Notice how not today. I'm going to show you how I figure out a lot of these guys. Not today here. I'll read this to you. It says, Becky, there are people to talk to, yes, and don't be afraid of old Ern. You are in. Now, you mess up on one thing, and that's that you give your time away. When you gave your time away, you gave 2 hours. You said you was 2 hours behind. So you didn't pay attention that, well, people was watching. Let's find it here. Let me prove it. Let me prove what I say. Be clarity of everything here. This is actually too easy. It was one of the newer screenshots up here in the top here. I think I shot it last night. Let's see. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Do, 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 do. Where you at? You're always around. Notice how they always hit in order when they
I know. It's like you're on a bed. It's like, hey, everybody, let's go.
Yeah, and then they had to go to another phone and get their other phone and talk again. Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. Oh, a good one. Who is Sunshine and Apple Pie? Oh, wow. Or error. We might have an error. 404. 404. Think about this. Wait. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We'll do that here in a minute. We may run out of time here. But let's really. No, I'll show you something here. Oh, Stacy Tillman mask. Stacy Tillman mask. That's a good one. We all know who Tamori Canardi is there. Oh, Tamori. Oh my God almighty. Wesley, could you be the one who said don't talk to your fiance no more? And I wasn't even talking to her anyways. I just been nice. I just said hi. And then, well, I ain't gonna go into your problems, but we'll go differently on that direction. We'll hold that for a minute. I'm wanting to really show y'all something. Jaded, here you are. All I can imagine is a cop standing there looking at Ernie thinking, what the fuck? Every one of these. I mean, we've got thousands of these.
Who is Mark Strom?
Mark Trom. That's a good one.
Yeah, this one.
Trom. Oh, yeah. Well, he's an old veteran.
Yeah. He says he's 60 and he could beat you all over the place.
Probably could. I wouldn't fight him.
He says he's gonna burn you and put you in an urn.
Well, it's good too. Not today. He was asking to be investigated, so we did. Okay, now this is getting ready to get really good. Did you catch that? Anybody remember seeing them?
Oh, Necromancy Nancy? No. Did you catch that, Necromancy Nancy?
John Smedley promoting the stand there. Ernest, go to court, coming soon to the stand. Get your popcorn and drinks and sit back and relax. Let the comedy begin. John Smedley? Well, we know Jennifer Martin brought you to the scene. I would like to actually talk to you, have a conversation with you. You don't want to do that with me, yo. You would rather go ahead and blast me, so I'm going to go ahead and do what we need to do. James Foster. I never had no problem with you, but you're always there, ain't you? You're always the one who says this or that. You have to put your little name in it. Well, we just put your name in it. We did what you wanted to do. And then there's Sean Aislinger. I always thought he was a friend, but my sister said he tried to do some stuff with her or something like that. And this we're talking about Amber, so it could be a setup. So we don't know. We really don't know.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, coming in. Okay. Okay, Katie. Katie. Wow. What's your logo there, Katie? Little P. Katie, you in here? Let's see. What'd you say? Ernie. Ernie's. You said Ernie's with a S-O. Did you disclose that you had herpes on that site? Just curious. Thank you. Thank you. And for your information, I don't have herpes. Mark Trom, come out west. West. Chad knows I ain't talking no 10-year-old, but yet he's got to do what Nicole tells him to do. Ain't that right, Chad? Hmm. KB, you are the problem. Earn. Winter Moon Ray. I don't think that's the winter moon here, is it? Don't you think it's funny how right at the exact same time on 12:43 a.m., Taylor Smith and a Tracy Smith made a post? Look at that. 12:43 a.m. Right on the sink. Hmm. Tons of business, draining, lies. Not even worth it. Not even worth it no more. But what is worth it here? Let me see here. What's worth it? My poor mama. Where my mama at? I think I saved it here. No idea. Let me see. Maybe it's in here. I think I got it in here actually. Yeah, here it is. I never did paint no hockey match, did I, guys? Never did have no fans.
Check out the video. Let me know what you think. Until next time, Killer Side. Peace.
Gosh, that looks real looking good. That's pretty sweet right there. That is sweet.
I think it's already adjusted for you.
Oh yeah, he's done got me lined out. That's good. Looks good. Oh, looks good. Good.
Good music.
Absolutely.
Well, that's one. I mean, you know. And that fight that I had with my once best friend in 2019, the one you guys said that the mothers accused me of saying stuff to her 10-year-old. Well,
Why don't you put down something worth watching or listening to?
Yeah, that'd drive me crazy. Is that part I still in here?
I don't know. Put music on or something.
Jason. Put part 7 on. find a remote control to turn it on. Nah, it's okay.
As long as I've got it where I need it. Why did I make 2 copies?
Get eaten up by a dog over here fooling these.
Pokemon. Shut up! Pokemon's a dead game.
How do you see this fine?
How do you draw Pokemon?
How do you put this on anything worth watching?
How? Take the TV and push input, the TV remote. You just had it in your
I
hand.
just had it today. I was in the
Use the input.
I don't even know how to work a TV, so there you go. So I guess that's my intellect and technology, right?
through here.
Oh, about the mask I used to make. I had a unique way of layering mask colors, which everybody always loved.
Through here. This is a little trick I like to do with my hockey mask, and this comes with involving painting layers. You just take a wet rag, washcloth, even right here you can see this brown right here. Let me see if I can, might have been better if I not. Okay, we can see it right there. Now all I'm gonna do is wet washcloth, and I'm gonna erase it with this, just kind of get it up in there, and we'll see that it's erased. But watch this, it's gonna magically come back. See it starting to come back? Look at that. So no matter what you do, that's how layers of paint, when you're working with this, I do this all the time on my hockey mask, no matter what. Clean, watch it start coming back through. It's neat, ain't it? See how the color starts coming back through? And the base, even over here on this one. Color. There it comes. See it? No matter what you do on that, but that's a base layer.
And you know, I never really did get to teach nobody nothing because I never really did make no mask.
How much time?
That is my mask.
How much time? Cause that big curl, see, we get like that would be alright.
Yeah, yeah.
See, that's already good. That ain't much at all. Look at this right here. Your major hair. I forget how many different kind of hairs we have for this thing.
3 or 4 different kinds of wigs.
We used. I remember I said that if I ever have to do another one embedded in a mask, I'd charge $600 or $700 to do it. That was the roughest, crazy stuff I've ever done. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and detail this up a little bit. That looks good, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
That's fine there. I'm gonna go ahead and, remember how we done these straps? I faded these out. I'm gonna go ahead and go over them a little bit. Got water, so I'll do that. See, like the ends here, that's kind of brown. Remember how I kind of left that a little bit? Was shiny here.
You get the drift. Hell, we don't have to go into detail about it. And then the famous mask that Tom Savini had made, the Tom Savini Jason mask. Well, who actually made the actual mask? Well,
That is my mask that I ordered. It's for my new cosplay from the video game Tom Savini's Jason from Friday the 13th. So here I'm going to open it. I'm so freaking excited. So, okay. Oh, it's in a bag. Okay. I'm going to be super duper gentle and careful. Okay. Sorry. I don't, okay. Hold on. Oh, I can do that. Okay, so that's better, I think. Maybe. At least until I can open it. thing open. Ah! Dude! Shut the front door. It's fucking perfect. I probably should have said fucking. But anyway, oh my god. Oh my god. It's fucking awesome. I'm so super stoked. Oh my god, this is awesome.
Fun, right? Fun them days. I remember I used to spend 20 and 22 hours on one damn mask just so people would enjoy what they had. I tell you, wow. You learn a lot. You see a lot. Let's go ahead and take some of these videos off and get down to, well, what really makes me tick? And why now? What happened? What happened, Ernie? What made you change all of a sudden?
Hey, I can't see dancing for me. Shows me vlog. Hey, I think anybody we find that has us blocked, they should just be removed.
Did you find somebody? Okay, that's ridiculous.